Yeah, I joined the cohort that just recently graduated. And a little bit of context about my career journey. I started out at Salesforce as a new grad engineer. And last quarter, I was transitioning to become a software engineering manager. And what people don't tell you is that transition is fairly steep. And there's not a lot of formal instruction on what to expect. And I really needed to find resources and a group of supportive women that will help pave my experience and my journey into becoming a software engineering manager. And so I found Shivani's program from another person at Salesforce that actually took it a couple of months before me, and was just completely in love with her framework and her modules that we were going to discuss during the program. In particular, for me, the biggest thing that stood out in the program was structuring how to get buy-in. And as Shivani mentioned, there's people who are introverted. I am that. And sometimes I find myself having a difficult time pitching ideas, pitching proposals, because I'm scared to have conflict within meetings, or I'm scared that it's too out there. And so buy-in was essential for me to advocate for myself and also creating with the rest of my team. And it sounds pretty rudimentary, or like, like, okay, then just talk to other people and make sure that you get buy-in previous to whatever you want to propose, previous to that big meeting that you have to present to. But it actually takes a lot of preparation. And with the program, I really got that structure that I needed to basically go through the steps that I could take in order for me to be successful in the meetings, in order for me to show up better in one-on-one meetings, in order for me to co-create better, because part of being an engineering manager is to multiply others and not be the only one that's making all those proposals, and helping other people tap into their strengths. And so I just really am grateful that I was able to find this program, because there's nothing like it. I've taken a couple of internal coaching services within Salesforce. There's also the Accelerator program that's internal for people who want to go into leadership. And this has a completely different vibe to it. I really love that it spans across different women in tech, not just software engineering managers, but there's product managers, there's software engineers, UX designers, across different companies. And so you really get to dive into a lot of really cool cases that other people are experiencing that are similar to you, but not quite. And so you get to see those patterns and be able to apply that to your normal day-to-day job. It was just an amazing opportunity for me. And I still am seeing some of the cohort that I have in my Ascend circles. So you get really close to your circles. It's usually a group of 5 to 7 women. And it's that type of networking and connection that I think is also priceless, because the more people that you have that advocate for you and support you and resonate with the similar experiences that you're experiencing as a woman in tech, it really makes a difference when it comes to how you show up at work and how you present yourself. So